I'll be using this a small wig cap because my client requested that I make a small wig cap, placing the wig cap on the mannequin head like so. Next, we'll just go ahead to be using this headband. I got this headband from the market, and yeah, to be able to place it, I'm just going to open up the headband just where they attach the both sides together. I'm going to be opening it up with a blade. Moving on, since I'm going to be using this headband instead of the frontal, so I'm going to be doing the frontal placing method. So instead of installing or placing the frontal, I'm just going to be putting this headband. So I'm going to be using that method. So first, I'll just go ahead to measure using my measuring tape to measure the front part, which is the frontal part, and to measure it, or the normal length of a frontal, like a proper frontal for small head, is 11. So but for big head like my own head is about 12. So I'm just going to be doing 11, and then for that 11, I'm just to place the tape from ear to ear and measure 11. All right, we'll go ahead to mark out that part. I'll mark it out and then also mark the center part of the wig cap. So yeah, that's where I'm going to be placing the band, the hairband. I'm going to be placing, like, I'm just going to start from that center to place the hairband. So I need to know the center of the wig cap, or the center of the front part first. For the side, we will just be stretching the band, that's the headband, first before I go ahead to place. And then to secure it, we'll be securing it with T-pins. This is so that the headband will be able to, for me, while I'm stretching it, is so that for the headband to be able to cover up or go round the head or the wig cap after installation of the bundles. Hope you get what I mean. All right, for me to be able to detach the wig cap without ruling the measurements, I'm just going to be taking different, like 2 different or 3 different T-pins, and be attaching them in a slant way, like so. I hope you guys get what I mean. Just watch the video, and then after that we'll just go ahead to remove the T-pins I already attached. I used in attaching the wig cap and the mannequin head together. We'll go ahead to remove that, and yeah, I have my measurements right now, so I'm just going to go ahead to sew in the wig cap on a sewing machine. For my client to be able to secure or hide the excess headband, I'm just going to be using this stuff. Just let me know if you know the real name, or you have a knowledge of what they call this. So I'm going to be attaching this to the excess headband, so that my clients can be able to hide the excess headband at the back of her head after wearing the main wig. Alright, this is what it looks like, and I used the running stitch to sew the headband, but for the main bundles I'm going to be using the zigzag stitch. So if you are interested in learning how to make a wig with a sewing machine without cutting the weft, just let me know in the comment section below. I'm going to do like a video, or if you want like a personal class, you can as well send me a message on my Instagram. Okay, next is attaching the bundles. Like I always say, I don't really like to cut my bundles or cut any weft or my client weft, and that's why I like to do the measurement first, and then if I have like excess, I'll just go ahead to do like or bind the wefts together before attaching it to the wig cap. So that, but if the bundles won't be enough, we'll adjust the line. So if I initially took like 1 inch, we'll just go ahead to be taking 1.5, and if it's still not enough, we'll go ahead to be taking 2 inches. But once I get to the front, I always make sure I do like 1 inches in front, and then very close to either the closure or like the hairband, will do like 1/2 inch. So that's what I do, so that front will be able to cover up the back side. So at the back, I will just do like half. The back, I'll just do like either 1.5 inches or probably maybe 2 inches with my measuring tape. So I hope you guys get what I just said. Hope you understand what I just said. Hello everyone, welcome back again to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning into today's video. How is everyone doing today? Today's video is a detailed tutorial, so I will advise you to watch the video from the beginning to the end. It's very detailed. It's hairband wig. I'm going to be sewing it on a machine, so this is beginners friendly. Like I touched on almost every single thing, so do not forget to share this video to friends and family. Give the video a big thumbs up. Leave a comment in the comment section as well. All right, once I am done doing that, or doing the measurement or taking the measurement, we just go ahead to just rule out the lines using my permanent marker. And like as you guys can see, this is how I'm going to be sewing the weft or the bundles like this. All the whole hairs are going to be ending on back of the ear of the bundle, back of the ear of the headband. So that's how I'm going to be sewing it. So closure have its own method of sewing, frontal also have its own method of sewing, and also hairband have its own method of sewing. So just let me know if you're interested in learning. Let me know in the comment section, like a personal class. If you want a personal class, let me know in the comment section as well. Alright, this is how I'm going to be sewing the bundles like so. I'm going to be sewing it on my machine or on my sewing machine. Moving on, the first thing I'm going to do on the machine is just to join the excess weft to the already measured weft that I am doubling. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing first, just to join the excess weft to the already measured weft. So I'm just going to double. So that's what I call double. So I'm going to be doubling it or binding it together. After binding the weft together, we just go ahead to start attaching the bundles to the wig cap like so. And I'm going to be using I'm using the zigzag stitch. Alright, when I get to the end of a particular line, like I always do, I don't like cutting weft or cutting my client weft. So when I get to the end of a particular line, we just go ahead to flip the hair to the next line and continue to sew. This method is called the turnover method. I like to do this method. I don't like to do the cutting method. So yeah, at this point, I'm just going to allow you guys to watch the video. If you have any questions, you can leave it in the comment section. If you are confused, you can just leave a comment in the comment section. Just let me know what you think. So as I am sewing on the sewing machine, I'm also following the lines. So those lines are like the guidelines. So I'm following the lines like so. And for the last stitch, I'm just going to go ahead to sew it underneath the hairband, like underneath the hairband, so that the weft of the bundles will not be visible. So that's what I'm going to be doing, so that when my client is wearing the headband wig, everything will just be looking seamless, and then the weft of the bundles won't be visible, or the last bundle or the last weft will not be visible on the wig cap. After sewing, this is what it looks like. So Mary is just going to stretch the hair or blow dry the hair before coiling it.